I'm back with the same problem where these controls were not moving anymore. If you can see them, they're not moving, but they were moving in the earlier video for the wheels and motors video I had before, and they were rotating this way instead of going the correct direction. What I was looking at is I had moved them from there to there, and I theoretically think they should be in here. The delta time I was on about earlier on in the other video is actually here. It's multiplying by the variable there, you know, and what's multiplied in the variable, this variable is carrying a 0, and then depends on what's on the slider, you know, whatever has been set up in the Unity to be able to multiply it by delta time. So let's just adjust this properly before we go somewhere, because I've managed to see something else which I'll explain later that might be causing this problem. I leave this as a 0 here and there, since it's rotating the wrong way. Then we do the same here as well. Cut that, put a 0 here. Then we put that there. Okay, then here we got that now. We save this. Right, that sounds like a good one. That, let's see. Hope that updates here. And what are you telling me again here? It's maybe because we compile quickly. Maybe of those adjustments. Yeah, seems like that. Now, as you can see, after adjusting that, we've lost, it says missing wheel driver again. So we need to make sure that it's got that script in it. Now, which adjust motor adjust, or adjust motor 1 right. Adjust motor 1 right will be this one, front right. Just motor right there. So we should have an F here for front right. Just motor front right. Let's make things clear. Still not clear. So adjust motor 2 front right. Then adjust motor 2 front left. Front right. Adjust motor front left. Adjust motor front right. Adjust motor front right. Adjust motor front. Now that should be front right as well. Gotta be so careful. That's front right. Here, front right. Motor 2. Label motor 2. Label motor 2 front right. There is 2 of each basically. That's label for that one, and that's a label for this one, for the adjust. We're dealing with this one. Now we're doing front right motor 2, label front right motor 1, front right motor 2, front right. No, that should be left. I was correct. Front left. Is that right? Front left. Left here. Let's see what I got here. Front left He's talking the correct language up there, but here I'm busy adjusting things again. Beg my pardon. Okay. So we go on this. Alright, there we go. Yep. Let's search up the adjustables. Here, that's front, right, right front sports tire, and you got no driver. That's what it's saying here. Wheel driver script is missing. So let's put the wheel script driver in there. That's front, right, adjustable one. We add that as well. Front, right, adjust, front, right, adjust. That's that one. Okay, that's now in. Let's go to the next one. Obviously these are correct. We need to do the adjust again for this one. It says it's missing again for motor 2. Motor 2. Let's go to motor 2. Motor 2 slider. Then okay, it's no longer missing. That's why it wasn't working, or it's not good adjusting while it's playing again. Oh, we'll do all that again. Right. It's not gonna, you see, that's gone back to that. That's probably what I did, and you know, these silly things can make you take longer. That's front, right, adjust, motor adjust 1, and that's motor adjust 1, and front right there, and let's get the slider in place. Front right, motor 1, front right adjust, front right adjust, front right adjust. Front right adjust. Yeah. Okay. Front right motor 1 adjust. Let's go to motor 2. Let's also got the wheel driver script missing. Front motor 2 slider, and that's front right prefab in there package, and this is motor 2 front right. Perfect. Now just to make sure that what we're talking about is going right, that should be front right as well. I don't know why it's happening there, but let's see. Front right. Yeah. Who says it doesn't wobble? It does wobble. Okay. It does wobble. The wheel is wobbling right there. Some crazy things. Okay, so we'll settle that later as well. So how to think about at this point. Let's just settle with this one first. At least it's going back, front and back. And that was after adjusting this here. What did we do again? Yeah, we adjusted this. It was in the X, Y, Z, so it was in the X there. So moving it to there seems to be doing the trick, but wobbling for some reason. So we'll sort that out, this wobbling problem. I did it for both the two sliders, the two wheels. I mean, this is for these two variables, these two wheels, which are also the two packages here, two wheels. So now we've done that part. Where is front label motor 2? Front label motor 2. This should be front motor 2. It should be a big F here, and there should be a motor 2. Let's see that change, because they all can be motor 1s. Yes, that sounds much better. It's looking much better now. Okay, and I was also saying the same. So let's see what we have on the motor, on the wheel. Adjust front wheel adjust. It's also missing that. Add that drive, go look for front wheel left, adjust. Is this left? Yes. So let's set up that as well. Front wheel motor 1, adjust. Front wheel left, adjust. Front wheel left, adjust 1. Great stuff. That's set up. That's oh no, that was 2. I'm on 2 here. Let me not rush things. Not F2, that's what it's saying there. Should be motor 2. Adjust. It was right though. It was just me. It chose it by default and I went to go and choose the wrong one. So not paying attention. You got to pay attention when you're doing this code. There's motor 1 now. Front left. Then front left. Motor 2. Oh, motor 1. What am I doing? Oh, let's start over again. This is motor 1. Why does it say motor 2 there? Motor 1. Adjust. Front left. Motor 1. Adjust. Then get it here. Motor 1. Adjust. Front left. Motor 1. Adjust. Go back to front. The 2. It must say 2 here. Then this must also be 2. Okay. Now we're in business. Let's try saving this. Okay, clear that. Starting it from 0 again. Let's see what it's going to perform as. They probably both the 2 wheels will be wobbling. Alright, let's see. That is straight. Ah, amazing. So I don't know why this one is wobbling. Yeah, this slider here is not working for some reason. This, it is working. It's wobbling. It's not behaving the way it should. So that's going the same direction. It's not supposed to go the same direction. Motor 2 supposed to go in the opposite direction unless the configuration is wrong. So we go back again into here and we try setting this up again. The best way to do this, let's go to motor 1. Stop this so we don't get all sorts of whole world of trouble. Right, this one is saying front, which is wrong. That's saying that's correct. This one is correct. But for this one is wrong. So that's why it's going forward where it's supposed to go in reverse. So we go to 1 front left. I needed to add it in the code, but I'll see if it's going to run with this one. Left. It's going to run with the left one. Yeah. Huh. What's going on here? Yeah, I think it should work now. Let's save this. Let's try again. Oh yeah, this can be a problem. So this is the one that was not working. This is going reverse now nicely. It stops. What about? Should go forward. That doesn't want to go forward. Alright, what about this? It stops. It starts going the other way, which is correct. Okay, so it goes opposite. This front one is working fine. It's only this one doesn't want to work. See, for some reason it's affecting this one here. See, whatever has happened. So if I stop this one, somehow this one continues to move. Okay, let's try and solve this. It's coming from here. I don't like to solve a lot of things that are going on for a long time. So it's motor 1, motor 2 update. Right, motor 1, motor 2 update. This is for front right wheel. Front right, front right. Okay. I don't think that will matter for this stage unless I make an XL2 that can still use that. But however, let's label this up a bit better. Say this is motor 1 front right. Then we say motor 2 front right, motor 2. Right. And what we do is we're gonna, because this is only for one wheel, excuse me, we're gonna need to copy these functions again, add them to here. Then when we've added them, we need now to say, instead of front right, we say front left here, motor 1 front left there. So we just separate everything so we don't get these things spinning when they're not supposed to be spinning. Front left, motor 2, adjust. What's wrong with this one? Front left. It's now tying up with this. It's motor 2, front left, motor 2. This is wrong here then. Front right, motor 2 here. Front right, motor 2. That's why this is hiding out there. Front right, front left here. Okay. okay, here, front left, now front right, front right, front left, not rear, left rear or something like that. That will be afterwards. So what we want to do is get these. They will be in there. So let's save and let's set up this wheel properly. Say compilate, calculate, whatever it's compiling. When it's done, start setting this up again. Okay, let's see again which sliders are not working and which ones need setting up again after adding that bit of the code in. Yeah, it can be cumbersome like that. Right, so which one's not working? This one is not working. Okay. However, that might be using another code that's not coming from itself, because I thought by duplicating them, you really don't have to make them independent sliders. So let's go again. Nope, that seems to be working because I'll go forward, but it's only that the wheel wobbles, that's all. But it should be still okay, right? Yes, that's why I don't like to use this when you're adjusting that, because that's what always happens. But we'll sort this out, because every time you use this thing for adjusting the angle or something, it always ends up wobbling. I've seen this many times with adjusting and playing around with these wheels. So with that, yeah, so front left seems to be okay. Now seems to be that the front right seems to be fine. Yeah, got it the wrong way. Yeah, front right is fine. That's some small things to sort out. Then front left has got a problem. Front left has got a problem. So let's do this. Let's go to front left. Front left. Let's start with this one. Let's take it off play first so you can adjust. Let's get this in here. Right, front left. Adjust for one slider. Then we get that. We look for let's start up that again. Front left adjustable 1. Then we look for front left motor 1. Adjust. Okay. So that should be okay. Then we go to adjust 2. Let's just go on to here. Yeah, that's right. So can you see front left 1, adjust 1, motor 1, adjust. That's basically what it's saying. Front motor, front left 1. So we're going to go on to 2. I'm sure that might have been okay, but it not moving kind of makes me wonder what's going on with it. Same front left. So let's just put the driver script. Let's choose the front left adjust 2, and we go to front left again. 2 left. That's where we have a problem. We got 2 of them there. Front left. This is front left there. Okay. Wow, you should be doing what it's meant to be doing. Yep, that's going now. I know the top one was working. That's it. It's doing what's meant to be doing, just like what the doctor ordered. Okay. And there. Okay. Sweet. Okay. Okay. Right. So with this in mind, now let's see why it's not happy with um, this side of things. Let's see. All right. Okay. Yeah. Uh-huh. All right. Let's see what's up with it. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. This is after adjusting this. Let's go back to it here. Adjusting that. It's now doing this. I'll show you in a minute what I adjusted. Goes the opposite, which is the other motor, which is opposing the other one. Same as this one. Same as that. Then it comes to this. Okay. So that's what's happening here. Alright. We pause this on this one. Then go into the script again. I'm gonna try and do my best is to move it back to here. Put a 0 there. Let's try and move it back there because it normally works on there. Normally works on here. Let's put motor 1 so it doesn't conflict there. Okay. Normally works well like this, so not quite sure why I had to rotate it so many times because first time wasn't working on the other one. So let's see what it does now. Oops, it's another project, not the one we're working on. This is the one we're working on here. Let's finish compilating here. Finish compiling. Okay, let's clear this to be sure of what's happening. Alright, there you go. Let's try again. Now, obviously, it really doesn't like that. Really doesn't like that. So let's put it back how it was, how I think it should be. That it's actually using the Z position to rotate. Let's use that Z position to rotate, and if that's what it wishes, if it as well wishes so, that's fine. Right? Doesn't know I can do this all day until my heart is content. Yeah, this code don't know that I'm determined. I could do all this all day until my heart is content. Right? Let's put this on to action here. Okay, there we are. Right, let's clear this. Okay, okay, it's gone back to working order again. Okay, it's gone back to working order again. Just don't like the wobbling. That's a wobble I'm trying to fix. That there. Kind of really dismissing everything I thought about that we're supposed to work one time. Look at this other project. You understand? It just runs. That's what it's supposed to do. But it's only that this one we're working on has got some motors with it. So the code is not much difference anyway. So I'm not sure where the mistake might be. So I need to look through it again. Let's see where it could be. Yeah. Okay, we're back in business again. You're not going to notice what I've done so far with that same project. This is the same project we was on, but obviously this project is playing up funny games, so I decided to restart another project, because this is where this project is. You see, with the motors there and the motors there. Alright, seems to look at this. It seems to be going straight, but slightly also doing its own things at the same time, right? It's just wobbling. Then you go to the other one, it's doing the same thing, but this one is really bad. This is really bad. See that? It's really bad. That is bad. However, I would like to try a few more tricks. Or alternatively, it's the same project. What I've done is I've gone in and duplicated those two wheels, and I have not imported the motors yet and set them up. Maybe we can do this on this one. This one was quicker actually, so like I must have made some mistakes on this project that I might need to go back and fix on this project here. If you can allow us to come, see this. Must have made some error somewhere, and I don't think it's anything to do with the code, because that wheel looks straight but it's wobbling as well. It's just at the angle it is at. See, this one is wobbling quite bad. So I don't know, I just like to, I'm gonna try and zero these, right, and just see what happens, because that's a bit strange of what the wheel is doing. Let's try it out. Oh, but doing that, it brings the other wheel right across, doesn't it? So which one is which here? That's crazy though. Which wheel is which here? Let's see. And what's going on is come all the way there. What has it done that this other one is not doing? So which one is which? Let's take a look. That is normal. So this is the wheel that's run a long way out of its position to come this side. Well, if that's what it takes to get straight, if that's what it's going to take to get straight, then, you know, you might as well get straight like that. If you understand what I mean, if it's going to take that sort of thing to get straight, then let it get straight. Alright. Then what do we do with this? Let's move it there slightly like that. But however, we need to move this. Need to move these two wheels then. Let's go 180 for both of them. Alright. Let's move them where they're supposed to go like that. Yes, this defeats the purpose of this color being there. So let's just change the colors in these instead of, because they are facing the right direction. Them wheels here, including that one, is facing that correct direction. See? See, that's facing the correct direction like that. So with this in mind, alright, let's just take a look at how let me just take this into action so we can see the main camera sees this as well. Pretty interesting. Oh, it doesn't see that. Let's align it with view. Yeah, I must see this. So let's see. Alright. Improve slide is not really wobbling a lot. Okay, it's a lot better now. Yep, that's a lot better. But with a lot of hassle, let's go to this one. Oh, I see. Alright. What is going on with this wheel? Alright. Some fix I really need to really sort out the position of that. And it's 0 de-scaled there. So what's the difference in the scales then? Let's see what's going on with this project.